What's going on YouTube? Optical 20 here for another video review. This time it's 4Mom's BounceRoo review. I got a newborn 2 weeks ago, so I'm in a hunt for some baby stuff. This is my second child, so I kind of know what to look for. On my first one, we just borrowed all this stuff, you know, because my wife's co-worker had a baby, so you know, we borrowed a swing, a bouncy, but now in my second child, she gave it away. So I'm kind of forced to get one. It really makes your life easier when you got these things. You know, you might not think that it's necessary, but you know, if you're at home, you're getting frustrated, they're crying, this really helps you out, you know, just to relieve you a little bit, you know, throughout the day. And I know you're not going to use this as much, probably 9 months max, if added, normally around 6 months. But I still think it'll, you know, it'll make your life a lot easier. As you can see here, this is the toy that comes with it. It's kind of like a plush toy, and it's reversible, kind of like the BounceRoo. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a big fan of 4Moms. I think they're overpriced, and you know, they function the same way, just like a regular bouncy. But I did get this 50% off. That's the only way you can make me buy a 4Moms product. You know, even the BounceRoo that we bought, you know, I do give them props. They look really great. Their products are aesthetically good. Their functionality is more advanced than regular ones, but they're overpriced, which I'm not willing to pay unless, you know, it's on sale. Like this guy, I'll put the code down below. I don't know if it's still working or not, but if it is, great. If not, you know, better luck next time. But I got it for 50% off, so normal retail price is around $100. I got this for $49, which puts it in line to like regular bouncies. You know, if you look at Fisher Price and Graco and all those baby stuffs, it's, you know, if the difference is only $5-10, I'll pay that difference to, you know, because it looks good. Look at this, it looks clean, and it's really easy to assemble. And one great thing about 4Moms is that they're space savers. I don't know if you noticed, we had the old swing before from Fisher Price, and not only do you need a big area because of the legs, but because it swings back and forth, you know, like a real swing, so you need some clearance space right there. But as far as this one, you know, they have this ergonomic style, so it's pretty cool. All you gotta do is, there you go, once you hear that snap, one more time on the other side, there you go, you're pretty much done. So it takes literally maybe 2-3 minutes to assemble, tops. And then this one, I don't know why it gave me some trouble. You know, I'm just trying to put this on, and then all you gotta do is insert it, twist it, and that's it. But I don't know, I was trying to be smart here because I already got this on the BounceRoo, and this one didn't go through for some reason. I guess it has to go one way. So all you gotta do is like that, and it has this cool little, you know, patterns, and aesthetically, like I said, they look great. You know, my wife loves it because it's so babyish. It's white. Looks, it kind of reminds me of an Apple product. You know, they're not the most functional things, but you know, it gets the job done, and they're overpriced. But if you can get them in the right price point, why not? You know, and the ease of use is great. All you gotta do is take this belt out, and that's where the battery compartment is. At the bottom, you can see the zipper here. And I would say one good thing about them is because they're branded, it's easy for them to sell. You know, it's kind of like buying, what do you call it? When my first child, we want to buy everything nice. So we bought Britax for his stroller. My God, that's a pain because it's heavy, it's bulky, he won't fit. He's a big boy after like a few months, but we bought it for like $350, so he got to use it, you know. But once we're done, we're ready to move on. We bought like a cheaper stroller. He loves it for half the price, and I was able to sell it really quickly. You know, and that's where the batteries are at. So you can see here the compartment doesn't have any screws in it. You snap it on and you're done. So that's pretty much it. You know, it's pretty easy to assemble. And so you can see here there's 3 buttons. The left button is to get the settings. I didn't read the manual, so this looks like a cricket. And you know, this the button on the right is the level, so you get 1 which vibrates Level 2 is it vibrates more, and 3 obviously a lot more. And then the heartbeat, this is the only thing that I noticed differently is the heartbeat. It beats like a heart. And this one, I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a wave or Pac-Man or shark. Hopefully it's not a shark. But on and off, that's it. Compared to his big brother, which is the BounceRoo, which we also got from Target for pretty cheap. It doesn't have an LCD screen. So you can see there's my son. But it's not, what is that it doesn't matter if it's expensive or not. What matters is the baby likes it. And honestly, my baby loves this BounceRoo better than the BounceRoo. So it works for me because I take this. This bouncer is so light as well and so compact. So you can see here the size difference. It doesn't use any electricity like the BounceRoo, and it needs to have a plug because you plug it in for it to swing and whatnot. This one you can take anywhere. Normally I take this downstairs in the basement so I can, while I'm working on my videos and my pictures, while I'm editing, I can kind of use my 1 foot to bounce him around, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty convenient that you can travel around with it. And as you can see, the BounceRoo is so much bigger than this BounceRoo, and it's expected. It's more than half the price, so it has more features. The fabric that's used in this BounceRoo is not really soft, but I guess it's made for, so if you spill something, of course 4Moms has different options, as you can see there from my BounceRoo, the newborn insert, which obviously my wife bought, but I can use that in this BounceRoo as well. So all you gotta do is take it out. It's pretty easy. I'm not gonna buy two. It's so much higher as well, as you can see here. So it looks like we're a spokesperson now for 4Moms, but in reality I actually don't like this brand. Get it for cheap, I'll go for it. So it looks really nice. Here you go, 4Moms. Yeah, I gotta give it to them, man. They aesthetically they look great. They look great. They're space saver. They're so easy to set up, no hassle. I'm guessing they're easy to put away as well. That's one of the beauty of 4Moms. And once you're ready to move on, because this items swing, bouncy. From experience, my older son is only 2. So I'm not far away from it. So I know we only used it 9 months, at least 9 months. At the most, 9 months. So if you have something like a BounceRoo, which is easy to assemble and disassemble, we want to have another child, down the line, not next year or 2 years from now. No, down the line. So I can pack this up, put it on the box, keep it there, maybe take it out again in a few years, in a couple of years, maybe more, when we're ready to have another child and use it. If not, I can go ahead and turn around and sell it on Craigslist. I'm gonna keep the box, put it on the garage once he's done, and it's from experience, it's easier to sell something with a brand. If your strollers, Britax and whatnot, it's so much easier to sell than if you have a Graco, and that's just how it is. People see brand and they gravitate towards it. They feel like they're always getting a deal. Like if I sell this for $40, somebody's gonna buy it. But that's just how it is. So thank you for watching, guys, and I hope it helps. And until next time.